Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Ryan Hall. Thank you for tuning into our studio here at Oak Mountain Media. Hanging out with me today is none other than the SGA Treasurer, cross-country captain, and president of the Science National Honor Society, my friend and my right-hand man, Tyler Noland.
Ryan, how you doing?
Yep, doing great. How are you doing?
I'm good. Thank you for letting me come to the studio. It's very nice.
You're in here pretty frequently?
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I guess I am a part of Oak Mountain Media. So.
Yeah, we'll talk about that in a few minutes,
Yeah.
but I hear you started a new job.
Yeah, I did. I guess it's not really new. So from January to July of last year, I worked at Hannah's Garden Shop over on 280 across from Lee Branch.
Okay.
And then I just started back a few weeks ago. So yeah, it's a lot of fun.
I bet you have some stories to tell, slinging sod and all sorts of other stuff.
Throwing sod. Man, let me tell plant people are crazy. Like, some people, it's really easy, and I can just kind of talk my way through it, you know, and convince them to buy the shrub or whatever. But some people are like, well, how tall does it grow? How many inches per month does it grow? I'm like, calm down. I'm a junior in high school. Like, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So, but it's fun. There's definitely some stories.
So you're a licensed professional at, like, what is it, like botanist stuff?
Oh,
or is
yeah,
it,
sure.
Like,
oh, yeah, I've been to school and everything.
So we should go to you for all of our plant needs?
Oh, definitely, yeah. If you ever need any work, I'll tell you who to talk to. So.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. All right, so we'll go to you for Hannah's.
Yeah.
In addition to that job, you're, just like I said, you're involved in a lot of other different things. What's kind of like your main focus right now? I guess what's kind of like your favorite interest at the moment?
I mean, right now, a lot of time spent on Oak Mountain Media. We're doing a lot of stuff, you know, finally like in our groove, you know. First semester was really hectic, a lot of changes, a lot of,
right.
You know, still figuring it out. But I feel like now we're kind of on this good, you know, roll, so.
Right.
Yeah.
Supervising producer.
Supervising producer, yes.
Well,
title change.
Big guy on campus.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, it's really been like a cool, I mean, I know we talk about this a lot, but it's been a cool team dynamic. And I mean, everything from the backdrop on this set to the couches and everything, it's been a cool team effort with Mr. Milton and getting all that stuff rolling.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. A lot of people have done the work.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't really deserve the credit.
Right.
You know?
It's like a family, man.
Yeah,
it's good.
it is a family. It's a good way to put it.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you, how did your cross-country season go? I know cross-country captain and all. Can you kind of talk about that?
Yeah, so I had some struggles over the summer. I almost didn't run. I like heavily debated on not doing it senior year. And my friend Josh Scherer, he's kind of been like my route throughout cross-country, and he got me back into it. So I didn't have the best season performance-wise, but it was definitely like one of the most fun years I think I've had, just being able to be relaxed and, you know, really enjoy the time that I had with those guys.
Right.
As a senior, so.
And that's one thing I feel like I've always said about cross-country is that it's never seemed like it's been a team, it's like a family.
Yeah.
I think anybody from that's, you know, anyone who doesn't run can definitely pick up on that.
Yeah, we're definitely a family. I think that's a really good way to put it. Yeah. You know, from pasta parties before.
Oh yeah,
before
all
races to you know, fitting 12 people in a charter bus bathroom.
Oh man,
we
that's
had some fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a family. I mean, we say hi to each other in the halls, you know, and that's like a year-long thing. So I really love those guys. Spend a lot of time with them. So.
Right. That's great. Yeah. And you've had a pretty great senior year. Where are you headed off to next year?
So I plan on attending the Honors College at the University of Alabama, where I'll be studying chemical engineering, along with getting my master's in business administration. So.
Wow, you get big guns, man. You mean business? You're not playing around, huh? Business.
Business.
Good
pun. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, and I know I feel like when we've talked, you've kind of mentioned something about renewable energy and kind of like you kind of have a vision for that. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, so I guess my dream would be like to work for Exxon. I really want to work like in their research department. Mainly like I'm really fascinated with solar energy. I think there's like a lot of improvement in that area that we can make. They're just extremely inefficient, and like, I mean, there's statistics that show like the amount of energy the Earth gets from the sun in like a day can power the world for like
Yeah.
a week, which is like insane. So I think, I mean, renewable energy isn't perfect, and it's far away. We still don't have the infrastructure or the technology to get there yet. A lot
Right.
of people, are striving for like this immediate change, which it can't happen like that. It's just impossible. But I do hope to, help have an impact on that throughout my life.
Yeah. And you're kind of doing some things now to go ahead and start yielding that. And that's a great passion to have. I think that's cool. It's not something that not a whole lot of people know about. I think that's something we can all learn from you. So to kind of wrap up, is there anything that you would have told your freshman self now that we're seniors, kind of on the last kind of stretch? Is there anything you would have
Wow, freshman self. Probably like it's not that deep.
said? That's it.
Like, looking back, I feel like there's a lot of things that I just got frustrated about or just spent a lot of time stressing about. And like, I mean, it's high school. We might think it's insanely important, but like in the long run, it's really not that important. And it's not that difficult, So I think there's just a lot of outside stress that happens, and I feel like we just spend too much time thinking about ourselves and how we're feeling when it's really we should just have fun.
Right.
So that's kind of been my senior motto, just have fun.
I like it, 'cause especially you look back on all those years and those times, and it seems like it's a whole lot smaller than it was at the time.
Yeah.
It's like chemistry for me, man. I was like, that was like a big thing. But
Yeah, but now you look back
Yeah.
and you're like, it's just a year.
yeah, for sure. Well, Tyler, thank you so much for hanging with me.
Ryan, thanks for having me.
Yeah. All right. That was Tyler Noland. Please be sure to get connected with him on his Visco. He has some pretty neat stuff out there. It's Tyler-Noland. And please keep up with us on our Instagram and our Twitter at OakMTN Media. And for Oak Mountain Media, I'm Ryan Hall.